I am uniquely disappointed. I am uniquely disappointed in the anti-Semites of today. Back in the day, anti-Semites were known to be intelligent people, German people, supposedly educated, proud people, and they, were smart about what they did. Today, look at you guys. It doesn't make sense. You went, you went to Borough Park to intimidate Jews? Are you stupid or something? You went to Borough Park? Of all neighborhoods you could pick is Borough Park? Okay, let me tell you what Borough Park Jews are made out of, or consist of, generally speaking. Belz Hasidim, Babov, and Satmar. Those are three groups you don't want to fuck with. They're not scared of anybody. I'm Jewish. I would never mess up with them. You don't want to mess with these people. Plus, you didn't intimidate them at all. They just found them to be entertaining. They're not even Zionist communities. This is how stupid, pathetically stupid you are. This is how much of a colossal disappointment, how ill-educated and uninformed you are. If you want to be an anti-Semite, step up. You're dealing with an intelligent people that you're trying to hate on. Sophisticated, intelligent people with many different groups and many different nuances. So step up. Understand your people that you're trying to intimidate. You don't go to Borough Park to mess with them. They flake you off like this. They're very tough people. They're very scary people. You don't want to mess with them, especially like as a whole. You definitely don't want to mess with them because they say one word and all of them come out and will attack you. Also, it's not like the next day they have any concern. Maybe they'll tell the cops, oh, we're very concerned. But between me and you, I know they're all laughing in those videos. They find it hilarious. You literally created entertainment. It's like as if you came to South Central LA in 1994, in the middle of the summer when there was nothing to do, and you started some shit up. You started something racist. It's literally like you're giving people a reason to knock the crap out of you and send you out of their neighborhood. So over here, you're going to intimidate those three groups of Hasidim? Really? Or what do you get? Some older ladies that survived World War II or whatever, their parents, you created higher anxiety for them? Generally speaking, you did nothing. It was a stupid, useless waste of time. It's hilarious that you went to Borough Park to try to intimidate Jewish people. I don't know. It's like literally, I really can't explain it. It's like going to an Irish bar and trying to big rough Irish people that are bikers that are Irish and really tough and crazy muscles and the toughest of the time, war veterans and special forces, and you go there with a little twig and try to intimidate them. That's what it is. You have no idea what you're fighting against. It was the dumbest move that you've done, and the thuggery that you came with is kind of like, it is off-putting, because the thuggery that a Muslim hater, anti-Semite that comes to a Jewish neighborhood to try to intimidate them, the way they come is like basically with the attitude of like, if I could, I would kill you. And that's why you need cops there to protect Jews from these Muslim anti-Semitic thugs. That is their attitude, and it's a disgusting attitude. But the most hilarious thing is that they came to Borough Park. A for effort. I don't know who got together, and Muhammad got together and tried to make these meetings. It was A for effort, but it really was a failure. And that's it. Go home and live your best life. You're messing with people that have been messed with so many times. It's like literally laughing you off. Well, like, what the hell are you doing? Also, what you're doing is not very smart. It's not like an intelligent thing. It's not if you come demonstrate, try to intimidate Jews in Borough Park, they're going to say, oh no, we're scared. Okay. Also, they're not even Zionists, but you made them have a unified front with Zionists and with all these different groups got together because you poked at them. So they got together with unity to flake you off. So I guess good job. Your stupidity paid off for the unity of Klal Yisrael. Thank you. Okay. I don't understand. Now, what Hamas did to Israel is they studied Israel for a really long time. And they studied their weaknesses. And they really, really spent many, many years. They unfortunately, those very, very evil people with a lot of patience too. But over here, very disappointed. Okay, you anti-Semites went to Borough Park. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me explain to you a couple of things. Okay, first of all, you don't mess with Jews in Borough Park. I know it sounds very lame because Borough Park and Jews in Borough Park. You don't want to mess with these people. Okay, they'll come out in droves and fight back. They're like the worst neighborhood to start up with. Okay, even I don't want to start up with anyone in Borough Park, and I'm pretty Jewish myself. Okay, you don't go to Borough Park to start up shit. You don't go to Borough Park to start up trouble. That's just a well-known thing. The last time anyone tried something, they arrested someone in 2006, and they lit fires and demonstrated, and they were like, there had to be a whole understanding between the police and the Borough Park community. You don't want to start up with Jews in Borough Park. Also, in Borough Park, they don't really care. Okay, if you come and attack their neighborhood, you're kind of providing free entertainment for them, free something stimulating to happen. So it's not like they're coming out and they're angry. They're coming out and they'll just knock you out, which they did. Okay, they came, I heard, on 13th Street and 41st and 42nd and 13th. No, I'm sorry. It was 15th Street and 40. I don't remember. Anyway, it was next to the gas station from what I saw from the video. They came, and 10 minutes later, they were driven out of town. So I'm very disappointed in the anti-Semites. You have to know which neighborhood to attack. You know, I know a lot of Jews seem vulnerable to you, especially the ones that look a little bit different. And the thuggery that you came with is kind of pathetic. The thuggery that the anti-Semites come with is the problem. It's not the actions that they do, although they do a little bit here and there. Anti-Semitism a year ago was an echo, and now it's becoming action-based a little bit, but it's still BS. It's still nothing. But the attitude is the worst thing ever, because it's basically, if there wasn't a cop there, then the Jew would be like almost killed, but if there wasn't a cop there, the Muslim would be able to go away and be left alone. The nastiness, in other words, basically when there's like an argument between a Jew and an anti-Semitic Muslim, the Muslim is saying, in a way, if I could, I would kill you. And the Jew is saying, if I could, I would win this argument with you. So the cop really is trying to stop the Muslim from killing the Jew, and trying to stop the Jew from winning the argument. So basically that's what ends up happening at these like lame yelling demonstrations, which are kind of pathetic. I mean, let's be honest about it. I'm a very, very proud Jew, and I love my people very dearly. And after October 7th, I'm loving and protective of my people. But there's nothing more lame than a Jewish demonstration, okay? Everyone stands there with high anxiety, and everyone's trying to wear sweaters, and it's cold. Everyone's like, oh, is it going to even help us? You actually want to go to a good demonstration. You go to an anti-Semitic, go to a BLM demonstration. They said, the way they talk with heavy chest registers, it's a very, very much more fulfilling situation. Go to a Muslim demonstration, they're lighting fires, and go to one of these pro-Hamas stuff, and it's like action-based, and stuff like that. Jewish demonstrations are the saddest thing. But you can't go to Borough Park and demonstrate and expect to get away with it, okay? Next you try to go to Williamsburg, you will literally be killed, okay? I don't even visit Williamsburg except to go to my friends. Anyway, that's like the worst thing ever. That's even worse than going to Borough Park is to go to Williamsburg and demonstrate. So I am disappointed in my anti-Semites. I thought you guys were smarter. I thought you were more strategic in what you do. The energy you give off is a disgusting, hateful, thug-like energy. That's what you are. It's kind of, your whole attempt to intimidate Jews is really sad. It's never going to succeed. It's like you're taking people that, if you're taking like a new group of people that just came to America, or a new group of people that just formed, or whatever, then they are vulnerable, but they don't care. It's like, it is angering. There's an aspect of angering to it, but it's not like you came to demonstrate in Borough Park and like everyone's scared now. It's like they'll laugh it off, and plus they'll fuck you up if you come to them. Another hilarious thing that happened in Borough Park is that the anti-Semites that came did a really good job in gathering all the Jews together and creating a united front. Now, you don't know this, but Borough Park is not Zionist, but you made them come out with Israeli flags, and now they came with Zionist flags, Mashiach flags, and every other flag, just to create a front to beat the shit out of you. So thank you for creating more Jewish unity. It's kind of a hilarious thing to watch. And that's it. So, I would say, I don't know, live your best life. It's kind of pathetic, the whole thing. And the ones that are getting scared are not the people in Borough Park, and not even religious Jews. They're like, they go like this, like, yeah, okay, nice try. So the secular American Jews, they enjoy getting scared. You don't understand. You're dealing with children and grandchildren of Holocaust survivors, okay? They will fuck shit up so badly for you if you even come close to them. And these thugs, they came with knives, they try to ram. It's not going to work. You're going to be so fucked up if you even come next to any of these Jews in any of these neighborhoods in Brooklyn. Just because they seem vulnerable because they dress with the payas, and they seem vulnerable because they dress differently. And in some ways they are, because they're a traumatized a traumatized community, you do not want to fuck with them. I grew up Jewish. I don't fuck with Borough Parkers or Williamsburg or any of these neighborhoods. So thank you for your entertainment tonight and enjoy this clip.